Alright, hello YouTube, welcome back to some more Hades. So if you were here for the last one, oh boy. Basically used this sword and got really far actually. This time, I don't know what I want to do actually. I know this has a darkness boost. I don't know if I even want to use more darkness boost or not. I don't know if I really need the darkness boost anymore because I got like the most expensive one as far as I know. I got like the last Death Defiance. I might try the shield again. Well, what have I wish I knew, like, how far I've gotten with each weapon. Like, I wish it actually told me here. Like, it just shows me, like, how many foes I've slain or how many... Actually, does it tell me here? Just by how many chambers? I would assume not.
See from here.
I assume this is like an overall farthest chamber. Yeah, it says 59. So I think it's like overall, like farthest. Because I know I didn't get that far with this. With the gun. And I know here I got as far as... I mean, with Coronach, I know I got as far as...
Let me see into your past.
The butterfly room. I know that for sure. Maybe I will mess with the shields. Just because. Because why not? I don't know. But do I really want to, like, mess with any aspects? Probably not. Rapid damage returning on command. The only problem is I have limited Titan's Blood. And I think I've gotten all the Titan's Blood from... Like, I think I've gotten the Titan's Blood you get from just fighting the first boss. With, like, every weapon. At least I think so. Because...
Malphon.
Yeah. Or have I? Actually, I don't know now that I think about it. I might not, actually. I'm actually not sure. Either way, we're gonna try it with the shield. Let's go.
Ready.
Why are some chambers in my house off limits? Someone deserving access would not ask. You can't always go where you please.
I'm gonna do it anyway.
Please.
You're nothing like your father, Zagreus. I mean that as a compliment. He cut himself off from the rest of us. Many times have we attempted peace to no avail.
We got an epic divine dash. Yep, we're gonna do that.
Who keeps fixing that?
Oh, is there any fishing spots? I did get a successful fishing last time. That I got as well.
Fix that for you.
I got a successful time fishing.
You wanna die again?
That's like kind of the thing I don't really like so much about the... It's kind of the thing I don't really like about this weapon. This has such low damage, but I think it's more so just to do this, pretty much. I think that's like probably more so the benefit from using Aegis. Not really so much like, it's not really so much damaging, it's just you can basically shield any projectile. You know what I kind of wonder? Which actually brings into this, actually. I kind of wonder if there's an ability where the more you hold this out, and the more that actually, like shields projectiles, I wonder if that could, like, affect your amount of damage that you'll end up getting. I don't know. After blocking the foe, gain 20% damage and move speed for 10 seconds. Yeah, that's close enough. That's close to what I was thinking of, but I wasn't... That's kind of close. Attack hits twice, but does not knock foes away. Huh. These are actually quite interesting. So attack hits twice, but does not knock foes away. But I'm thinking I can probably get that back if I get Poseidon's ability on attack. Then I could probably get that knock away ability back. So there's that to think about. Then... The only problem is, like, I don't know how often I would actually use the block. Dash strike, 50% damage. More damage in a larger area. I feel like the knockback would probably be more beneficial to keep. You know, we'll try the blocking.
It just grows stronger.
We'll try the blocking, why not? Still experimental, so whatever. It's experimental phase.
More louts.
That I could have shielded. I'm not used to having a shield anymore. Actually not. I'm actually not used to having a shield. I'm more used to having, like... to, like, dodge. Alright, let's try this.
Might as well.
See what we get. We have 2 choices for exits. So there's that.
It's yours to shape as you see fit, regardless of the fate's design. Together we may twist that path a bit, if you would like.
What are you gonna give me? Reward previews are hidden. I don't know if any of this is really that good. I think these are all pretty bad. I mean, I'd rather know my rewards. I might just go for this one, actually. Just get the extra bloodstone. And then work on getting a good cast. Yeah. I think that's like probably the better one. Do I want a key or do I want to... Probably another key. Are you...
Worthless.
Why is this one's just not moving? Oh, there we go. That damage is my bad. Also, gem. I saw it. Those 2 things of damage. See, well, actually, no, I wouldn't have known. The only one that I see her. Oh, we got Demeter. Or Demeter. I still do that mistake. I know it's Demeter. Can I block this? Oh, it doesn't even matter. It didn't even actually... Get the free coin. I don't know if that actually worked. Like trying to block that. I don't think that actually did anything. Okay, I don't think I'm getting coins. What? Wait, is he... Oh, it's you that's actually getting that. Oh, you're hitting me with that. Oh. I thought it was the enemy that was hitting me. Okay. That's my bad. I need to get rid of you.
None can endure an everlasting winter's chill, young Zagreus. Not even your father's lifeless servants there beneath the earth.
Alright, what do you got for me?
Winter, that's when it's cold or something, right? The goods.
Let's see. I think I want to go special, right? I think so. Yeah, let's go special. Especially since I think that hits multiple enemies. Or maybe it doesn't. Oh, it does. You know what? Just get it over with. Well, oh my god. The enemy on the side.
There's something.
100 coins for that. Really? Yeah. I'm gonna go Sisyphus and get some of my health back.
And lastly, you're forbidden from offering further assistance to Prince Zagreus. Do we understand each other?
Mantos, what the hell? Are you salty because I beat you? Are you salty because you only got 2 kills the last time? Because I think it was 2. I think Thanatos only got like 2 kills the last time, and I got like 20 something.
Why, absolutely, Master Thanatos. I wouldn't think of it. My mind is fully occupied with all the latest boulder-pushing strategies besides.
Enough. Get back to work, and I'll get back to mine.
What Thanatos is supposed to help us? What the hell?
You all right there, sir?
What is that about?
Ahoy there.
Hello, sir.
Oh, those shades aren't so bad. Oh, I'm doing very well, thanks, Prince. I'm not afraid of him. I mean, what have I got to lose? Now here, I wanted you to have this.
Yeah, I'm grabbing healing.
It's all yours. So long for now.
Just get my health back up.
More wretches, and stop this meddler.
I'm in for it.
Oh, these are... Oh, I gotta get rid of these spawners. Oh. I tried dodging again.
Utterly incompetent.
Ooh. Okay. I got like a bit of damage. Give me that. What we got in here?
Let's see.
Yeah, not that interesting. I got my extra cast, don't I? Yes, I do. Neat. Alright, do I want a palm right now, or do I want... What? Yeah, well... I only have 2. Yeah, I'll do Demeter, or Demeter. Oh,
Here again.
it was actually a good thing I did this, I think. Where's the... Oh, there's the healing pod.
In the name of...
I was gonna use my freaking... I was gonna use my nectar. I don't got Demeter's keepsake. 10% slower in decay. This, but that's only. I don't think I want that actually. I'll save that for a different cast. Yeah, I'll do Killing Freeze. Now, as much as I want the health, I don't think I could say no to this. Getting 2 gas.
One god or the other.
Like, I don't think I could say no to that. Also, especially if one is Athena, where all I have to do is literally just wait. A bit for them to not be invulnerable anymore.
Well done, my little sport.
Hmm. Yeah, I'll grab that just in case. Just for if I ever use it.
I understand you've made your choice, cousin, and I, in turn, now have my family's reputation to uphold.
Alright. Who do we got? Yep. Now that stone is invincible. Now it's not. Well, now it is. I think I can still make them chill, don't. Oh, no, I can't. Can you stop making them invincible? I will knock them away from that.
Now then, I hope we can move past this little incident and keep our focus on the task at hand.
Let's see. Just go for later on, maybe. His aid's pretty good too. I would actually. I wish I had this. I wish I had one of these, so I can get the other. Honestly, if I can get Athena's aid, maybe that could work, but I don't know. Yeah, let's grab this. Alright, let's go to the shop.
Kieran's shop.
Okay, we got a boss. As usual. Oh, I got a chance to get it. Bye-bye. Power up is bye-bye. Might buy you.
I can use this.
Wait, does my shield even... I mean, that could work. I don't think my shield actually does deflect. It actually... I don't think it deflects. I think it literally just makes it go away, I would assume. That might not be too bad. That might not be too bad. Also, although 75% reduced damage from traps. Jesus Christ. That's... I wonder what the heroic version of this would be. Oh my god. If rare is only 70, if rare is already 75. Like, what's heroic? 90? Yeah, we're going for this one.
The shield of light.
That way we have more... That way our shield is more used for doing what its job is. And then... Yeah, I'll grab this.
I'll take this one.
And I think I'll... I'll grab this one. Hey.
One Fury Sister coming up.
Please be Meg. It's not Meg.
Hi.
So,
It's not the murder one. Oh, it's the rage one.
but I have got to send you back to Daddy now. Nothing personal.
It's not the murder one, but it's the rage one.
Wish you could join me, Electo. Want me to put in a good word with Father next time so you can come visit us at the house yourself?
However, actually, I wonder, does having my shield up charging to, like, getting ready to charge, does that actually affect does the deflect actually affect that? Or does it not? Because if it does, ooh, that might be interesting.
Oh, you know, I'd rather have my eyes put out, but thanks for offering. Now, time to head on home.
You hit the... Can you hit the target? Okay. Oh my god, we're already on perma range? Really? Oh, I got hit a little bit on the... the stupid
She's tough.
shuriken thing.
Thank you.
I will be honest, that was honestly probably one of my best fights against Electo. Like, it actually wasn't... It was quick.
Go on to Asphodel and die.
Alright, so I don't really need you anymore. Guess I'll probably... Guess I might as well probably grab my coin purse. Yeah.
Might help.
Yeah. Grab my coin purse. And then move on.
I'll just go on out.
I got the Titan Blood. I didn't get the diamond. Okay. So I died somewhere in Asphodel
Asphodel.
when using this weapon. Okay. I do want more health at some point. I do want more health at some point. That will be something I'll probably get in the future. Oh, did I touch the... Oh, I actually did, yeah. Sorry, I'm back now. We all good. Actually, let me check. Oh. That does not actually do that.
Thank the gods.
Okay, well that kind of answers my question. And the answer is no. And I'm actually disappointed. I'm greatly disappointed. Oh, honestly, Hermes might not be too bad right now. Depending on what we get, Hermes might not be too bad. I already gave my gift to Hermes.
All this time that I've been busting souls across the borders of your father's land, it's good to have the chance to help somebody out the other way.
Actually, in all honesty, Hermes' keepsake might not have been too bad. Especially since especially since how quick it was that we got that kill on one of those sisters. I don't know if I want more dashes or I might just. I might grab this, just get more bloodstones. Like, just get them. Just to get the prophecy. Yeah, I'll do it for the prophecy. Just for the prophecy. Why not? What do we even got in here? Let me see if there's a fishing spot somewhere. Because that's somewhere I actually... So we got a Joel check. We got a Joel check anywhere? Nope, no Joel. Sad. There's never Joel. Where the hell is Joel? Actually, we asked where the hell is Joel. What we should be asking is how is Joel? That's what we should be asking. So, do I want the shop or do I want? I got 313 coin. Let me go to the shop just to see. That's it? Okay. I'm trying to think, what cast do I want? That's another thing I need to think about. Oh yeah, that's why I have that much coin, because I got the... I used the coin purse. Right. Might just grab the power up.
It's a pleasure, Charon.
I'll grab this. Yeah, I'll go for it.
I'll pay for that.
I thought that ferryman would be content to transfer souls across the river Styx, not rob you on your journey to the surface there, nephew.
I do got a cast. There is a cast. Yeah, I'll grab it.
Barge of death again, huh?
Oh, it says. Oh yeah, this was a boss area. Oh yeah, it was a boss one.
Can't do that. Surprise. Not yet. Almost finished with these.
Got it.
So much for them.
Okay, wasn't too bad. You know what, I might as well give Artemis one. I mean, she kind of carried the run last time. I probably should.
Lady Artemis, I hope that you'll accept this offering for all your kindness and support.
Hey, thank you for this, really. And I've just the thing to offer in return. It's just a gift, okay?
Yep.
Lady Artemis, you honor me.
The adamant arrowhead. Yeah, so I got Aphrodite, Athena, and Artemis now. As well as Hermes.
Ah, good old Father Zeus. He must have blessed you with his lightning bolts, did he? Always looking out for everyone.
Alright, so what should I get for Artemis? Probably, if I can get a... 15% chance to deal crits? Oh my god. This is good too, but I might just grab one of these. 35% crit chance though. Like, I am using my cast a lot more now because I have the Zeus ability. I mean, I do need an aid at some point. $120 for 10 arrows at max. %35% chance to crit. Which would be 200% time. Right, that's 200% of 120, right? I would think. So a crit would do 240, at the least. This would be decent for bosses, though, because, I mean, just... like, doing 140 each time. He gets dislodged from a boss. Such a good question, actually. Yeah, I'll take the executions.
The might of the Huntress.
Prophecy foretold. Ooh.
Thanatos?
Oh. Thanatos!
You made here, Zagreus.
I know what you did! You got salty! You got salty! Well, it's gonna be probably a closer one, I will say that.
No doubt at all from me.
Nope. Nope, I don't think so. You probably got that one. Yeah.
Right there.
15-3. Beat them by 10 again. By like 12, actually.
More than I did.
Oh, you don't want to talk to me again? No? Goldie's just salty. Just mad. Thanatos. Unfortunately, I am not seeing a Joel, which kind of sucks. Not even in any of these pools. Damn. Alright, so what is it? Gems. I think I might go for the gemstones. Yeah. Either way, I'm getting a stronger encounter.
What a fight. I can't. That's settled then.
Hey. That was only 10? Wow. Yeah, it seemed like it was actually going to be more than that. Yeah. I don't know why, I've never really felt like the Well Charon is not actually as good. Unless you have, unless there's a Death Defiance in there. Like a Death Defiance replenishment. Okay, so there's a, so the Hydra's coming up. So no Hermes. Actually, I probably should have just went through, got Hermes, actually. I don't know. I'd rather rather be more prepared for the fight. Like, have enough health, but yeah, I'm gonna save my money. Just for later. Alright. Alright, Hydra. Wing. God, I just can't get near them for this. No. I'm just doing this. 'Cause I can't get near them. Like, it's the problem with the fire. It's like I can't actually get near them. Like, I really wish the fire would not. Okay. Ah! Okay. Got them. That fight was pretty much mostly patience.
Till you reconstitute again.
Alright, got another diamond.
It's beautiful.
It's a good thing I went with the shield then. Still all my death defiances too. Every single one of them.
King Theseus is eager to see you again soon.
King Theseus? Alright, next boon I'll find will be from Artemis. Okay. Oh, now this is level 2. Now the big question, should I grab the Lucky Tooth now or should I wait till later? So far I'm not doing too bad. Might just wait till later. What do I even want to use? That's not the only thing, is like, what else would I even want to use? Well, this is not going to do any good. So get rid of that. Or not get rid of that, but don't use it. Because it's not going to do anything. Distant foes, I mean, it might. %1 dodge chance each move speed each time you quickly clear an encounter. That's not going to be good now, I don't think. Especially against the people in Elysium. I mean, it might, but I don't know. I might get the. I might get this. I might just pick. I might grab this one, and then hope for like a good boon. With either like more crit chance or something else. Yeah. I'm doing it. If that's a mistake, then oh well.
To the top.
I'm going for it.
Done.
Alright, Elysium.
Pleasant temperature.
Wait, these aren't Artemis. What the fuck is this? This isn't Artemis. I should probably grab. I should probably grab the heart. I don't know. I'm wanting to say that's Tara's heart, but I could be wrong. That's foes. Centaur heart, that's what it is. I probably might grab the health. Trying to think. Because I do need to power up my abilities at some point. That's like the thing I'm thinking, because I need to power up my abilities at some point. At least I probably should. Yeah, I'll go for the health. I'll get the health. There.
Centaur strength. Hello, coin.
Alright, some more coin. I'm getting the 200 in case I ever need to actually get my Death Defiance back. Oh, fish pot. Ooh, Joel. Hey, Joel.
Here, fishies.
No.
Meh. list.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Fucking bothers me. Like every time. I do got the Artemis thing, don't I? Yeah. Where the hell is Artemis at? Okay, so I'm gonna go for the hammer. Where'd the other one go? Wasn't there another?
How many more of these are there?
I need these.
Not yet.
Ah! I knew it was there somewhere. Okay. Bull Rush deals 400% damage to armor. Bull Rush charges faster. Gains a power rush. Huh. Let's try that actually.
Grow stronger.
I wonder how the timing is. Like, is it any time after, or do you have to, like, really specifically time it?
Anything I need.
Really? We're already on this? Where the hell is Artemis at? I'm still looking for Artemis! I still haven't even got a single thing from her. Also, I'm definitely grabbing this. It's only obvious.
You again. I told you to stay clear of me. Your father's quite the big shot around here, but that means nothing to me, understand? Go, and tell him he can cast me in the pits of Tartarus for all I care. It'd be a welcome change of pace from being put to pasture here.
Alright. Let's see. Store health. Obviously, I'm probably just gonna grab the jerky. There's my Artemis. And of course, it's... Of course! Of course! It's against... the mini-boss! Of course it's against Asterius. Why wouldn't it be? It's only to be expected, honestly. You know what? Let's go for it. Let's do it. That's not Asterius.
Butterfly chamber.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Not really easy. Ugh. I gotta get rid of the archer. Oh, there's another one!
You're dead.
God, my arm is hurting. Of course, right when I was doing the charge. Hold on. I can't use this weapon. Oh my god.
I can't.
Is that bow player still fucking alive? Oh my god.
Not yet.
I literally just want this stupid butterfly to be dead.
Not now.
There.
I'll keep my soul for now.
Oh my god. Where's the other one? Oh, there it is.
In the name
Oh my god. Should I just grab this? It's worse now, but... Actually, no, it's not. It's a little bit worse. It's like only 10 damage worse, I think. 3% crit chance, just random. I don't know why, for some reason, this one literally just... For some reason, this weapon just does this to my arm for some reason. It's weird. Might be just my arm working too hard or something else. Just trying to, like, overthink everything. I don't know, because I don't get this problem with any other weapon. Like, with the sword weapon, I didn't have this with. I didn't have this with Malphon. Just, for some reason, only with the shield. Like, any other weapon did not have this with. Now, all of a sudden, just... Weird. Crit chance... Might just grab the random crit. I don't know, it's only 3%. So I want to save my aid for someone else, but I might just grab it. I don't know. I'll just grab the crit. I'll just grab the regular crit.
The Huntress.
I'll grab the normal crit. Alright. And then now, Pomegranate. I actually hate the Great Shields.
Easy. Ready, Aegis?
Oh god! Wait, that hit me from that far? Oh, that's a... Never mind. Never mind. There's a trap. Never mind. I thought the enemy hit me. I'm like, huh? Wait, that... I'll be honest, I had no idea they
I should keep going.
did shockwaves.
The power of the gods.
Maybe I did. I don't know. Maybe I forgot. I swear I don't remember that. Might increase my crit chance. I am gonna need more health at some point. Artemis of Demeter. Kind of hoping for another Athena's aid, but
Gods want me to pick a favorite.
I know which one Demeter's was. Artemis was an arrow, I believe. Or no, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. It was a bunch of like. A bunch of circular points you had to like avoid. Well, Demeter's was literally like a place on the board that would literally damage you even if you were like a couple seconds in it. Not even a couple seconds, like even if you were like a split second in it when it spawns. And it spawns like right on top of you. So I think I'll take this. I'll take keeping this, yeah. And yeah, I think I'll take this. Can I eat my food first?
I think I'd stand for this from you.
Let me eat this food first. Oh yeah, I gotta be careful though.
Here comes a rat.
Yeah. Are you kidding me?
Well, Zagreus, it turns out you need all the help that you can get, so here's a pity boon for you.
Well, okay then. Only 15% more damage. Or crit damage. I mean, it's only a little damage. But I mean... It's only like a 4% crit chance. It's like the only problem. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's like only a 4% crit. So that's assuming I get the crit chance. Whereas this, while it's 10 damage, it adds up with... Because with my 4 casts, I'm going to be hitting them with 4 arrows. Along with my attacks and specials. So, I mean... It might add up. But yeah, I'm going for that. Like, it might add up, is my point. And end up mattering. Alright. Another Centaur heart.
Am I interrupting something?
I swear they haven't done that before. That looks... I swear that's new. I need to grab that. another great shield. I always hate the great shields. Oh. Give me that health. Now what I need is a place to heal. Alright, that's gonna kill the butterfly. No, it's not gonna kill the butterfly. I thought it was. Now it's gonna kill the butterfly. There we go. Did we do Zeus already? No, we have not. Might as well do it.
Lord Zeus, Uncle, please accept this offering and all my gratitude.
Goodness, nephew, that's an offering indeed. I'm thankful for your piety to me. And as a show of generosity to you in turn, I present this.
Your piety, that's a word. That's an interesting word. The Thunder Signet. Ooh.
My brother Hades always was a lonesome man, you know. I pitied him, but I could never quite extract him from his thorny shell. Now he stews resentfully down there. You needn't bear the brunt of his frustrations.
Right. Storm lightning, chain lightning effects bounce more times before expiring. Have to take more damage if foes from lightning. I need an 8 at some point. I should probably get an 8 at some point, but I was hoping I can get Athena's 8 again in the rotation, but it's not happening. That's 2 more bounces. The thing is, like, these aids are not like the other aids where, or not like the ones I'm used to, where you're basically partially invincible or something. Like Poseidon's or Athena's. If I can get that with the, if I can get some of these with, like, the Jolted, maybe, I don't know. I might grab one of these, actually, I don't know. I don't know. And I think only this affects, like, I don't know if this affects the cast. It might. I'll try to use save. I'll just try it. Prophecy foretold. Ooh. Alright. See if I can get some more health. I can. Nice. 87? Oh my god, that's worth it. That is hella worth it. I am back in it. Absolutely worth it. Get the power up.
Gods grant me strength.
And this brings it to 180 dislodge. That might actually be helpful. Yeah, let's do that.
Blessing.
And I think we're good to go. Okay. Haven't used the Death Defiance yet. I'm trying to call myself real quick. Okay.
Asterius, Theseus.
Well, Hellspawn, you stained my honor last we battled here. But as you plainly see, I have returned, as has Asterius. And we've no shortage of honor left to spare.
Shouldn't I be the champion of Elysium now that I've beaten you?
I swear I've heard this before.
Someone else around to challenge me, say Heracles? Someone less chatty?
Yes, I've definitely heard this before.
Ah, very clever, fiend. Invoking Heracles' name in an attempt to drive me to a jealous rage. It shall not work, but you shall dearly pay nevertheless.
Oh, I just realized that says Heracles. Right, because... Right, yeah. I don't know why, but part of my head was literally thinking Hercules, but I was like, wait a minute. I don't think Hercules is Greek, isn't he? I think... Wait, isn't Hercules like fucking Roman or something? I think he is. Hold on, let me check. Yeah, literally Roman, yeah. I mean, like... I think it said right there it was actually the Roman equivalent of Heracles, so I mean, I kinda similar? Where's my... Okay, there we go. Okay. I did it too early. I missed time. Yay! Oh, I gotta create a call though. Deflected it, okay. Ay, God. Deflected it. Okay, what are you gonna call? What are you gonna call? Okay. No! Okay. God! Okay. You know what? God! You're not... No, you're dead. Whew. Oh my god. I was too risky at the end.
Enjoy the rest of your existence, Shades.
I will be honest, I was too risky at the end.
You think you can just walk away from me?
Better off this way.
Alright. Time for the lucky tooth. I think it's safe to grab this right away. Excuse me. Yeah. I think it's literally safe to grab that right away. Anything that's worth selling? I mean, not really. It's 100. Has pressure points even done anything? Maybe. I don't know. If it hasn't, then I mean, I don't... 100 might not be too bad. I don't know if pressure points did anything yet. It might have. But 100 is actually good. Yeah, I'll get rid of it.
That's one less boon.
I'll get rid of it.
Cut through at least.
Just have money for later. Just have money for the Temple of Sticks. Okay.
I'm sure the satyrs are back.
Oh yeah, the satyrs are definitely back. Why wouldn't they be? Including our good old pal, Serby. Yep. Hi, Serby. Alright. Hello. Okay, I'm gonna wait on those for now. What we got in here? Got an Artemis one. I think I'm gonna grab the... I'm gonna grab the Centaur. Yeah. There. Might as well fight like that. It was a little cheesy, but... Again, a little cheesy, but whatever. Okay. just waiting for the right opportunity.
That's the most gigantic weapon I've ever seen.
Oh god, it's this fucking thing. Oh, that's a trap. Okay, so... Oh, why did I do... I did not mean to do that. I hit the... I'm still... Get the freaking cure, you dumbass! Oh my god! Oh my god, I hate this. Oh my god. I fucking hate the rats.
Inside the filth-encrusted layers carved into the looming edifices of the underworld lies...
Especially those giant ones.
That not even grim Lord Aegis is inclined to speak of them.
This gigantic vermin head deserves a lot more credit, if you ask me.
Yeah, I agree. Especially with them being as dangerous as they are. Jesus. Okay, so I gotta keep going. I guess next to get more coin. I guess go for more coin. Okay. Keep going. I was not trying to go in there. Okay. Okay. Not doing too bad. More money, not bad. Where's it? There you are. Gotta get rid of the rat. Get rid of the rat. Get rid of the rat. Fucking kill the rat! can't kill you on... Are you kidding me? You know what? Oh my god. Oh my god, why? No. There. God, I hate these areas. %15% chance to drop health. I'll use it.
Got to find something for Cerberus.
Alright. Where should I go now? Let's go Artemis, I guess. Let's go here.
Not yet.
I hate you. Oh my god, where's the fucking cure? Oh my god. Dude, why is the cure so far away? That one should be dead. Yep. Trying to stay calm.
Should be the place.
Oh, thank you.
Special treat for Cerberus. In the name of Hades. In exchange.
Oh. Okay. Heroics. I got this again. That's fine. I don't know if I want to get rid of that. I don't know if I want to get rid of chill. Because that means I literally have, like, I have 2, like, chill effects that literally won't do anything. Yeah, I think I'm just taking back the critical. I think I'm just taking back pressure points. I think I'm just going to take that back. And I know Divine Dash is going to help. I know Divine Dash is going to help. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do that, yeah. Just take back pressure points.
The hunt is on.
Which means I literally got a free, like, 100 coins, pretty much. Well, not really a free 100 coins. Because technically, I did use an upgrade on it. But still though. Alright.
Down the chute.
Full health. I don't think I want to go for those. I think I'm better off what I have now. Now to what I will buy. Whatever it was, I'll buy. What will I buy? Probably one of these two, honestly, and then this. Actually, I could buy both. I could actually buy both. I'm stupid. I can buy both. Yeah, I'm dumb. I could buy both. Very easily. Just 300, 300. So, yeah. Start with this one. Attacks deal deal damage in a larger area. After using call, you do more damage for 15 seconds. But that's just an area in effect. That's not really, like, actual damage percentage. You're not dealing more damage. That's just a longer area. That's just a larger AoE. I think I'm better off with this one. And then...
Doing business.
Well, this isn't really gonna... Oh, I guess it could. With, like, some of the lessers, but, I mean... I think I'd be better off with one of these. But, like... I think I'd be better off with the mark. Just in case. Yeah. And then power up.
I'll take it.
To 5%. Yeah. Okay. Think we're good. Oh, Serby!
The prince persuades the underworld's ferocious guardian to move aside.
Thanks, boy.
Abandoned his post in order to eat. Alright. So full health, all 4 Death Defiances, an extra cast. I don't know how to feel if we don't beat this. Also 215 health. Come on. You and me both, Zagreus.
This cold, white substance falling slowly from the heavens. Snow, they call it. Look carefully upon each fleck. Tiny crystals, but structurally weak. They melt. This surface realm, it is held up by mine.
The hell is... okay, I guess.
If you're quite finished teaching me about this snow phenomenon, can we get on with brutally trying to kill each other here?
And talk about how weak snow is. It's like, it's fucking snow.
You wish to have your mortal-colored blood spill once again upon this bed of snow, then fine. Let us proceed.
Let's go. Missed one. Oh my god. Ah!
I'm empty.
Are you? Damn. Oh my god. I'm like falling apart. Wait, what is... Oh, you! You have a bow! Why are you...
Rise, wretches, and fight with the ferocity with which you once clung to your meager lives. Not now.
Damn it! I mistimed it.
This again.
What? What even hit me? I'm actually really confused with what hit me. Oh, it was fucking you.
It shall be so. Zeus.
Oh, wait, you're already... Okay, can I fucking dodge? The fuck? I dodged to the left and it gave me a right dodge. Come on.
Let's finish this.
Your youth
Ah.
endowed you with a certain mindless strength, but such power has its limits.
Okay.
Come on and die.
I got this. Oh god. Get in here, get in here.
Don't do that.
I need this. No, go! No! Ooh. Oh, come on! I fucking dodged it! Come on! Oh god, I need to get in here. That still was able to... Wow. Okay. Oh my god, come on. I do not want to be fucking choking this. Come on. Oh my god, no. Okay, 100 health. Dodge. Got them! Oh my god, I did it!
How you go. Go then. Go! Get out of here! Get out!
Yes!
I told you that I would, Father. And I'm going to. Goodbye.
Wait, just... If you find her... If you somehow find her... Tell her something for me. Tell her Cerberus is doing very well.
What? Wait, I don't think I owe you any favors here. Now answer me one question and I'll give it some thought. How's that?
I know your question, boy. But ask it anyway.
Persephone Stephanie, my mother, why did she leave?
That's actually a good question, actually.
Blood and darkness. There is no escape.
Oh my god, I fucking did it! Yes! Finally! Oh my god! What are these supposed to mean? Are these like the MVP ones or what? Wait, I'm actually confused. Why? Huh? I don't get the point of this. Is this just pitting them for, like... Maybe this is here for, like, a screenshot. Maybe you just, like... You post a screenshot and you can put, like, whatever boons you want on here. I don't know. Oh my god. I'll be honest, I was not expecting my first clear to be with the shield. I actually was not expecting it. I genuinely was not expecting it. Alright. Got the Titan's blood. And now... Nothing else to do here? Guess we just leave.
I made it.
We made it to Greece.
Overlook. Await the first glimpse of the sun to your left, and onward through the cold. Sure hope this works, Nyx.
Oh, we're just walking. Huh. Oh my god. What a run. I was not expecting this to be the run. I literally wasn't. Oh my god. What does this say?
The surface, windswept, racked by freezing cold, nonetheless instills within the prince a sense of awe and the sublime. For it is unlike anything that he has seen.
Like, if I knew this was going to be the run, I probably would have saved a nectar. So I could probably give it to her.
It's beautiful.
I don't know if I have a nectar. I mean, assuming I literally get the... I'm assuming I could literally see... I'm assuming this is literally... This... I'm assuming literally that this is the final thing here. I'm assuming that's what that is. Is that you literally get to see her. Like your mother. Like, why would they hype up all this and then to find out that you don't actually get to see her at all? Also...
That thing. That's the sun.
Oh my god. That's so beautiful! Look how beautiful this is! Oh my god! Oh my god, this is a scene. Oh my god, this is a beautiful scene. Like, I think I'm gonna talk while this is while we see the sun. So Like, I'm assuming that we do actually get to see Persephone. Mostly because, why the hell would we go through this and then find out, oh wait, she's not here. Like, oh, she's dead or something. Like, that'd be horrible. Like, I would love it to be able to see Persephone. But, oh my god. I was not expecting this to be the run. It's the color of my cheeks when I hear your voice. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. And this was literally what and the funny thing is, like, this was literally what a weapon I wasn't even familiar of. Like, I've only used the shield, like, a couple times. Like, not even really a couple times. I think I only used it, like, once or twice before this. And then it turns out that this is literally the run that just wins. Alright, let's see our reward. It's just, I don't know, it's, like, after all that hard work, it's really nice to see that sun. Just, it's really nice to see that landscape. It's really nice to see that. Alright, what do we got here?
Hey, cat.
Oh, I can move. I can actually move fast now. Where are we?
Who's there?
Hello?
Oh!
Indeed.
Who are you? Oh, are you? Who do I think you are? Could be. Is there anything around here? Wow. This looks beautiful. All this food. We have a little dining set for two. But where's the second person? Wow. This looks actually beautiful.
Pray, who might you be wandering all the way out here? You're trespassing on private property, you know. Speak up.
You must be Persephone. My name is Zagreus, and I think I might be your son.
What? How dare! Get out of here! Get out, or I shall make you! Out with you!
Wait, what? But...
No, so then you are her. I don't care if you hate me, but I'm not leaving until I get some answers. I never even knew you existed. Why did you leave me?
You died. You died. Those burning feet, they sputtered out when you were born. But now you're standing here before me. How?
Wait, what happened? All this does is make me wonder more. Also, the goddess of Verdure, or Verdure. Huh. Interesting.
I died? I died? What, you mean permanently died? But I'm alive. Oh, gods. You never even knew I existed either.
So we were hidden from her as well?
Alive. Zagreus, he even kept your name. You live. How can this be? You live. You live. Oh, the cruel fates. My son.
This makes me question a lot about this father.
Mother.
Time passes.
short, I beat him finally, though he did everything he could to prevent our meeting here like this. But there's something he wanted me to tell you in the end. He said to tell you Cerberus is doing very well.
Oh, so we're actually gonna do what he asked for anyway. Interesting. Okay.
He told you that, did he? That's good. That's good. Though, tell me something, Zagreus. How is it that you found me? To have journeyed all this way, I scarce believe it. Zagreus?
What do you... What?
Oh, it's... Guess I'm just a little tired, that's all. Not accustomed to the weather, as I think you call it.
Wait, what?
No. No, that isn't it. It's that... you cannot stay here. You can't stay here.
We can't? But why not?
Really, you're... kicking me out? Why?
The fates are cruel, Zagreus. You're bound to that place. Same as your father. So they would have us say goodbye. For now. My heart soars knowing you live. But then it breaks that our time together was so brief.
Oh, God. That is horrible. So what that means is that we would literally have to escape again and again and again just to spend some time with our mother? Holy shit, that's awful. I wonder if there's a way to prevent that. Like, I wonder if there's a way to break that bound.
No, I can come back. I can come back. Now that I found you, maybe he'll just let me come back.
No, he won't. He's your father. He's Hades. He will not let you come back. I already know it. He's that much of an asshole.
You tell him I demand it. And I demand he also tell me how come he, or for that matter Nyx, never sent notice that you lived. Olympus is all rife with schemers. But I was so naive to think that they were different.
I mean, you're talking about hell. Pretty much. I mean, I don't know if I don't think Hades is really hell, is it? Is it hell? Or, like, the place in Tartarus? I would assume so. Or at least some kind of... Well, I don't think it's really hell. I think it's more some kind of, like... deeper... what is it? Actually, let me figure that out, actually. It's like the underworld, yeah, pretty much the underworld. The lowest, like the lower parts of the underworld. It's kind of hell, I would say. I would say Tartarus is kind of hell, whereas Elysium is kind of more like the heaven part.
I'll tell him. I feel awful. I have to go.
What would Asphodel equal then?
The sticks shall take you then. Oh, Zagreus. Farewell, my son. Won't you come back to me? When you are able, please. Come back. I shall be waiting here. However long it takes.
Yes, Persephone.
However long it takes. Can't hold on
God, that's such a sad ending. That is so sad. Like, we literally did all that and we can't stay there. God. And... Oh, wait, that wasn't even that. Wait, what? Huh? Wait, we still have an undiscovered area? How do we have an undiscovered area? How do we still have another undiscovered area? Between Chaos and Greece. What? River denizens? Oh, for the fish, right. What is this? Does it have a bunch of undiscovered artifacts? Filled out the foes. Got more information on the Shield of Chaos. I literally wonder who that last one is. Or even what to do to unlock Hades' extra heart.
He's finally returned.
Oh, look, you're back.
You are late, boy. Have you any idea what time it is?
No. Does time even exist here?
No. Wait, what? I vanquished you in single combat and finally found Mother, and that's all you have to say to me?
Nonsense. Don't you think I would recall such an event?
Wait, so he literally just forgets about... There's no way he forgot about losing to me. There's no way he literally forgets about that. And he treats that as if it just didn't exist.
You can't be serious. You're going to pretend as though it never happened. She wants answers same as I do. She demands you let me pass. Let me go to her again.
Silence. This discussion is over. I hardly think this is the time or place to indulge your overwrought imagination.
I know where we can continue this discussion then.
Yeah. Alright, Achilles.
I found her, sir. My mother, she's alive and well, and... but I just couldn't stay up there for very long. I have to get back to her.
You really made it all the way? You must have gotten past your father. That's amazing, lad. But wait, what was she like? What happened to you there?
She was great. Nothing like father, more like you a little bit, I guess. Though being on the surface, it just seemed to suck the life right out of me. Even without the wretches of the underworld trying to do me in.
But then you had a little time at least. Sounds like you have unfinished business with her there. You got to her this once. Surely you're able to again, isn't that right?
Yeah.
It is. I have to speak with her.
Have to. Hey, Dusa.
I just wanted to apologize because I think maybe I didn't act very appropriately last time you spoke to me. But I just really, really like this job, and I promise I will always do my very best, so I just hope I'll have another chance.
Dusa, you're fine.
Dusa, please, there's no need to apologize. You've been doing a wonderful job, really.
What? You really mean it, Prince? Thank you. Thanks so much.
Okay. That was interesting. Now, do you want to sing?
Say, Orpheus, I ever tell you I once single-handedly slew a multi-headed bone hydra within the magma fields of Asphodel without so much as breaking a sweat?
That's how you start a conversation? Hey, did you know I once killed this enemy without dying? Without... Like, what? Who starts a conversation with that?
My, that is wonderful to hear, my friend. Another in a litany of such heroic deeds, more noble than the heroes of our verse, and even great Achilles over there.
Yeah, don't talk about the fact that you literally want to see your mother. No.
I'm glad you think so, mate. These tales of my valorous accomplishments do seem to cheer you up, so I will keep reporting back once I rack up some more.
Okay.
Child.
Hey, next.
Your father fell to you as once his father fell to him. Although you were substantially more merciful. I know it is a bitter victory at best. Though, tell me, what transpired subsequently that you have returned? Did you locate your birth mother?
I did. She was there. She was where you said she'd be. And more than I imagined, but I had so little time with her. I can't survive up there for very long. Why didn't you tell me I'd just die no matter what?
Oh, my child. I say this seldomly, but I did not know. Or I did not wish to believe that the service would have such an effect on you. But it seems you share your father's fate after all.
So is this like a curse based on, like, blood relative, or what?
My father's fate. But he is smugly waiting for me every single time I make it there and seems quite healthy by then, all in all. Though, maybe the farther we get from this realm, the worse we get. Because he cast his lot, inheriting the underworld.
Maybe. Could explain probably why he's more vulnerable. Like, maybe here, if you even tried to fight him, he would just... Like, he would just beat you up. Like, you wouldn't even have a chance. But because you're there... I don't know, I'm making a theory. I don't know. It's just a theory.
So I now presume you are bound to this realm by powers greater even than mine. Tell me something. If you knew that you could only see Persephone for but a moment's time, would you still make the journey to her there?
I mean... Probably. I mean, it's the same case for anybody's mother if you care about them enough.
Yes. Yes, I would. I had so many questions left for her.
Then go and ask them, child. Steady your resolve and find her there again. And use well what brief time you have with one another whilst you can. As mortals do.
I mean, like, especially if you were literally in a similar situation. I mean, similar, obviously. Not the same situation, because this wouldn't make any sense. I mean, you wouldn't be in the exact same situation, but... Like, a similar situation in which, like, you were with a father, but you had no idea about this mother of yours, so you come over there, and you only have a limited time to see her. You would have so many questions, and you would want to know. You would want to see her more and more and more to figure out those answers. Like, it's very similar.
As mortals do.
You.
Hey, Meg.
Zagreus, please tell me that the rumors are untrue. You really vanquished him? Have you completely lost your mind? You're going to destroy this blasted house.
Come on, Meg. Father had it coming for some time. What's your concern besides? The house is safe.
He's not going to take this lying down. He'll find some way to take it out on you, on all of us. You watch yourself or all of us will pay.
I will not let that happen.
Then he's a petty asshole? I mean, I don't see how that's our fault. I mean, he's just petty.
Anything good?
Oh yeah. I just remembered. You. I can buy this now. Oh, I can't buy any of the diamond stuff. What is this? Erebus Gate? This might be the area that... This might be the extra area that I don't have. It might be a trip to Erebus. Entering these challenges. The Pact of Punishment is key to entering these challenges at the outer reaches. What? Huh. God, these are all so good, but you need so many diamonds. Well... Look at this one.
Make it happen. I'll have to keep an eye out for this next time out there.
Keep it down.
Oh, shut up. Is it worth Fated Authority? A chance to randomly alter the reward for the next chamber? What the hell is that? I just read that. Randomly alter the reward. I was gonna say, I was gonna wonder, like, if it would be worth saving up for... Like, saving my diamonds up for this. But I don't know. I still can't use the court music. I probably have to give more, or get more accomplishments. But hey!
What do you know? This came true.
I got my...
After all, sort of.
My 1,000 Darkness. I got 2 more to get this one. I got 5 more to get this one. 2 more to get the Athena one. $15 Ambrosia. Ooh. What is this one? Oh, you just equipped the keepsakes. Okay. And I can get 2 Ambrosia for that. I can get 4 diamonds just for renovation services. I'm missing 1 more for this Titan Blood. What is this? What is this last Armored Warden? And I can get 10 for escaping with every single weapon. 10 Titan Blood. Would definitely be useful. Okay.
Night and darkness.
Let's see. What do I want to use all this on? Yep, knew that was max. Okay. don't really see a benefit of using the other ones.
Maybe the other.
Gain some of your heart when you collect darkness. And that's for undamaged, not from striking from behind. Yeah, I really don't see a benefit to like most of these alternate ones. Okay.
Ready, I think.
Maxed out all I can do right now.
Look what they did to your pink window, pal.
The exit. That's a Pact of Punishment on it.
What the? Pact of Punishment?
So what exactly happened with the formerly pink window over there? Now it's got these sinister orange flames and an enormous Pact of Punishment hanging ominously over the exit. Father stopped by?
Probably.
Pal, I don't know a thing about it, honest. I was just minding my own business when all of a sudden, wham! I get hit right in the back. I fall to pieces, no idea what's going on. When I finally come to, the window job was done.
Yeah, it was probably him. Being as petty as he is.
As likely an explanation as any, I guess.
Wouldn't surprise me.
A new addition to the old collection.
Yeah, so now I can get Zeus. Yeah, so these are all the gods and goddesses. So there's like Poseidon, there's Dionysus, Demeter. What's the other one? I swear. Brain. Brain. You know this. You literally know this. What are you doing? Bruh. Do I really have to? Ares. No wonder why I didn't know of it. No wonder why I forgot about it. Yeah. So we're missing this one though. I wonder if we could I wonder if we literally can give one to Persephone. I really wonder if we can. Really makes me wonder. I would assume maybe if you actually had one. Like, not if we escaped once, but I don't know. I think my next goal now is for Malphon. I think that's the next thing I want to do. Escape with either Malphon or the sword. Since this sword I got extremely close with. Like, that last attempt I did before the shield, I could have very easily have done. Like, I literally just choked it. That's all that was. I want more dodge chance. Or do I want to save this Titan's blood? I think I want to save it. Hold on, so 23 backstab, 15 normal, 45, 30, 60.
Stuck me good.
Okay.
Looks like Father's changed the terms of our relationship.
All right, I'm back.
Congratulations! Your deeds have compelled Lord Hades to serve you an act of punishment. The pact can make an escape be more difficult via very easy, yeah, okay. Nasty conditions, so it's kind of like, what are they called? Shit, I actually know. I know what this compares to. Oh my god, what are they? Not that, what are they, like, they're not challenges, there's like, they're not challenges, there's like, oh my god, what are they called? Like, someone knows what I'm talking about, right? The thing in skulls. They're skulls, aren't they? Are they skulls? Yeah, I think that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, they're like the skulls in... I would say they're probably similar to the skulls in like, Halo. That's interesting. I kind of like that, actually. When your hate gauge is full, you earn more valuable bounties. You can earn one bounty the first time you vanquish the boss in each underworld region, while your heat gauge is full. Once you successfully escape, you can earn more bounties if you turn up the heat. You can earn bounties for each weapon. How much heat do you need per weapon as well? Things get too hot, slice switch weapons. Ooh.
If it's bounties I'm after, no need to turn the heat up this high.
What is the max you can do? Deadline? 9 minutes per underworld region. Wait, what? I just realized that. Reduced by 2 minutes per rank. So you get 5 minutes each underworld region. Oh, God. If you put it all the way to the max. Oh, that's insane. Hold on, I want to see... Hold on, I want to see how much this can get. I don't know, authorize, I don't care. 100% bonus damage. Great, you made engage cry. Wait, when did it say that? Oh, at 40. Oh, that's amazing. So we got 100% bonus damage. We got 100% less? Wait. Any health effects restore legendary life total than usual. Wait, does that mean it literally restores nothing? Wait. Oh god. Oh god, that's horrible. It means you can't heal. Oh shit. Oh god. All prices are higher. 80% higher. 60% greater, or 60% more enemies. There's more new techniques, like 3 new techniques. Oh. Oh wait, that means if you put it to 3, that means every single boss gains a new technique. Besides Hades. Actually, why can't I...
It's no use.
Wait, I can't increase to 4. Oh, it's probably because I haven't beaten Hades with this. Maybe that's why. 30% higher life. There's a +2 perk. Whatever that means. 1%. Wait, oh. A mini boss encounter contains an armored foe. Or some additional problem. You need to purge a boon each exit? Oh god. 40% boost, or 40% bonus speed and attack speed. 400% bonus damage to traps and magma. Wait, what? They have armor hearts? 2 armor hearts. Meaning I have to hit them twice in order to even deal damage. You have fewer choices. I have only 1 choice. Oh god. Oh god. Oh. Oh. You know what? Yeah, I know. I don't think I want to do it with this one. You know, I'm gonna try it just for the lulz. I'm gonna try it for the lulz. I know I'm gonna freaking die. But I want to try it. Just for the freaking lulz. Oh, God. This is not gonna last well. I already know it. This is not gonna go well. Durations increased by 4, plus 1 damage. 25 health to my life total. Jesus Christ, I'm probably gonna die like instantly. You know what? I should probably keep this. It's probably the best I'm going to do. It's probably the best I'm gonna get, honestly. Unless this just kills me instantly because it affects freaking death defiances. Oh god. I didn't even think of that. Oh boy, here we go. Let's do it.
Won't get bounties any faster with this extra heat.
Don't care. This is a joke. 5 minutes.
Look what I found.
But you took care of Theseus down in Elysium of late there, Zach. Nice work. Never liked that one. Between us. There's this nice lass helped him out one time, and he just dumped her rotten. I don't like that, man.
I'm glad the timer stops. Oh my god. Oh, that's how that worked. It actually tells me what they were. Oh, that's awful. Wow. Oh, guess we're getting trippy shot. Oh my. And you're armored? Oh my god.
Go sulk someplace else.
Oh, I'm so dead. I'm already dead.
Welcome.
Oh my god. Oh shit. What? These things can teleport? Oh my god. I didn't know they can do that. Holy shit. Dude. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh my god. Oh my god. What happens when time runs out? Oh shit! Oh my god! Jesus Christ! Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy shit!
Do not mess with me right now.
So what do these do now? Oh my god! Yeah, I think it's safe to say that I'm not actually going to make it. Oh my god! Those track onto me? What? Oh my god! Huh? I was grabbed from the behind! Oh my god! Oh my god! Wait, what? Oh, do you have the ability to just grab me from literally anywhere? What? Oh, that is fucking horrible! Holy shit!
Close call.
They can literally grab me from anywhere! That is so dickish! Wow! Are you serious? Wait. We're still at 0% health. Look at this. Strong drink. Using a fountain restores 0% health. It gives you bonus. Oh, that's funny. That is so funny.
That's good.
Yeah, no, it's not. Excuse me. my god. Oh, here we go. Yep. This is where I die. Oh my god! They teleport too? Oh my god! Is this possible? I actually wonder if this is possible. I'll be honest, I'm actually surprised I actually gotten this far.
Charon's shot.
Borrow. I don't really feel like it. Bite!
Just what I need.
Buy for 0. Or buy that gives me 0. Oh yeah, I'm dead. So what would be the actually way to do this? Also, I want to see what happens if I die. Or if I run out of time. I'm actually genuinely curious. Oh god. Oh my god. Okay, please don't kill me. No, I wanted to find the timer! I wanted to find out what happened.
Skeletons.
At least I got to the mini boss at least. I'm surprised I even got that far, to be honest.
Whoa, you just got killed by one of those bloodless inferno bomber skeleton type guys. Nice. I always wondered what would happen if you just kind of stood around while all their
Anyway. Oh, hi.
It is plain to me that you are helping him. In spite of my insistence, you do not. What do you expect that I should do about this, Nyx? What would you do in my position? Deception in my very house and home. Answer me.
Hades, my relationship with him remains unchanged. It is the very same relationship from when you first requested I take care of him. He has my full support and always shall. You must know this. He wishes now to leave. I shall make no attempt to stop him.
What good is any one of you? He's not even your son, and yet you coddle him. You know as well as I that he cannot succeed. You fill his mind with harmful delusions. If that is what you want for him, then please, proceed at pace.
They're at it again, because of me.
Hey, I'm just gonna say I pretty much made it halfway to halfway past Tartarus.
I found her boy, my mother. Persephone, you remember her, don't you? She was pleased to hear about you. But I couldn't stay for long, and I have to find her again. So, guess I'll see you at the temple then.
The ghoulish features of the much reviled Hound of Hell all soften instantly upon the mention of a certain name. Briefly then, the monster is at peace.
Aw, that's adorable. Here.
Certainly in order here.
Here you go. Good boy.
Hey Orpheus, you know about the time I vanquished 7 legions of bloodless warriors with both hands tied behind my back while hopping on one foot? Lord Poseidon dared me to do it, you know.
Huh? What?
Why, that is a spectacularly vivid tale, Zagreus, and most deserving to be chronicled in song. Would that there were a poet here still willing to commit such deeds to verse.
Would that there were, mate. Have to tell you, Deucer, your job seems really stressful here. It's a big house. You have to tend to the entire thing.
Oh, well, most of it isn't so bad at all. But ever since Cerberus tore up the lounge, I guess it's been a little hectic getting everything back to normal like before.
I'm not sure it was ever normal around here, but I'm sorry I created work for you. Cerberus tore the place apart because of me. Though maybe I can help you patch things up.
Don't say that, Prince. Cerberus knows better, and besides, you have your job to do, don't you? And I have mine. And I will do my very best at it. Just wait and see.
And she's off.
Oh my god. But no, I was not expecting the ability to teleport. What the hell? No, that threw me off. Oh my god. I did get an extra key and an extra nectar though, so that's good. Oh my god. But yeah, Poseidon, Ares, Dionysus, and Demeter. I think the one I saw was... Oh, I could have given Dionysus one. That entire time. Shh. I'm upset.
I should go.
Wait, where's Skelly at? Wait, wait a minute. Where's Skelly? Isn't Skelly usually here? Maybe I should grab the dodge chance.
Let's punch things up a bit.
Want a piece of me, boyo?
Now you're here?
Skelly, don't suppose you'd care to tell me how the infamous twin-fisted Malphon came to be right here in this very courtyard, would you?
Nope. Not any of my business, pal, which is to say I didn't see a thing. And even if I did, it isn't what I'm paid to do. Don't you have someone in your fancy house there paid to keep watch over stuff like that? Ask them.
All right, maybe I will.
Okay, I think what I'm going to do is one more. I'm going to do one more of these kind of runs. One more of these stupid max level runs. Because holy shit, that was stupid and I love it. And then I'm going to call it a stream. Oh my god. So what was the one that was causing... Newer choices... Oh, it might be the perks. Oh. Yeah, I think it's the perk. Oh shit.
Don't need to turn the heat gauge so high to earn those bounties.
Well, I'm gonna keep it. Holy shit. Alright. Let's do it. Just as a joke. Let's go.
Well, there's bounties this way, but why not? A gift. Good Lady Demeter, you've shown me warmth and generosity, and I am very grateful for it. Please accept this as a small token of my appreciation.
An offering well suited for the season there, young Zagreus. In turn, as you are honorable and obedient, you'll have from me what the mortals have not.
Alright, let's get Demeter's keepsake.
I'm in your debt, great goddess Demeter.
Frostbite and Horn.
My foster brother's wayward son appears. I too once lost a child, Zagreus. I was quite foolish with her from the start. Her father was a base-born farm boy, worshipped me. He's gone as well, of course. Only the cold remains.
Okay, what is the only boon we get to choose? Frost Strike. Okay. Also, because this is fast, this will allow me to hit them or get rid of their... Oh, shit. Oh my god. I swear I don't remember that I'm actually doing that. Oh god.
Just in time.
What is that? It's like they're bloodbound or something. Weird. Weird. Yeah, I was gonna dodge. Oh, that might be its main ability. Okay. No! Nope. Give me that key. I tried. Go the other direction! I have fucking almost 2.5 minutes. Go! Go! Where did he go?
All mine.
I am not going for that. Screw you. You don't have the health for that.
A welcome sight. Powered up.
Oh boy. 0 health restoration. Yay. Oh boy. Oh, I should have went to... Oh well. Actually, no. I can borrow more coin.
The river Styx flows infamously through the underworld, offering the boatman Charon expeditious travel from the realm of mortals to the lowest depths, where many of their shades reside forever.
How much money do I have? 321? 270?
Should help keep me going.
Alright, let's go for it. I already had a mini boss.
Let's go sneak.
Oh god. Ah! Alright, that's my one Death Defiance already. Come on, you're dead.
You stab me, I stab you.
Felt a shiver in the air just now, and that can only mean that Chili Demeter decided to give you a little help there, huh? Or maybe it's just cold. I mean, this is a mountaintop.
Holy shit. Drunken flourish. I didn't want to do that. Where are you?
Who else?
Oh god, I got 30 seconds.
I should go.
Indeed. Oh. Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, I have 1 second! Wait. Oh, I am constantly losing health! Oh! It's like the effect that causes me to die! Oh shit!
By the power of Skelly.
Well, I think it's safe to say I'm gonna die here, but I can at least. Oh my god, why does this room take forever? Just end it already! There were so many. Oh my god!
Spike traps everywhere.
Oh my god! Oh my god.
Such a shame.
Oh, shut up, I'm having fun.
Why, I can scarce believe my eyes. Is that you, boy? Cerberus, look who it is. He's back.
Hey, if you want to know, I'm actually, you know, pushing myself to the max challenge because I'm literally, I don't know, for some reason I'm some kind of masochist or something. I know it's weird.
Cerberus looks mournfully toward the prince.
No need to drag the dog into this, father.
Anything you say to me, you say in front of Cerberus. You might even learn a thing or two from him of listening and of obedience.
Oh, shut up. I beat you once, I can beat you again.
Nyx, why did you never send word to Mother that I lived? You knew at least approximately where she went. You and Father, you could have spared her so much pain.
I swore a binding oath never to say, child. I have already circumvented it as much as can be done. Know that I acted with only her well-being in mind, as well as yours.
Also, another good thing with these things I'm doing is that I'm actually getting more stuff. I'm actually getting more stuff from this. Like, I already have 10 keys. Like, I literally already have 10 Chthonic keys, which I'm already halfway to this. I'm already halfway to this. To the new town unlock. Oh yeah. don't know. I just wanted to try that. I don't know.
Excellent.
Okay, so I got another one now. I got Demeter's Frostbitten Horn. Alright, just 3 more, and then we gotta figure out what this one is, which I probably am gonna guess it's Persephone's. Possibly. Alright. Before I do...
Blowing out the heat gauge isn't going to do me any favors here.
Like, I'm just gonna do that. Like, I'm gonna basically wait until I've literally, like, basically won with every single weapon. Before I even try my hand at the bounties. And the Pact of Punishment. But yeah. It was fun to check out, though. It was, oh my god. I don't know why, I love the chaos. I don't know, I love just seeing how chaotic a game can get, and oh my god. That was literally it. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm gonna be done streaming though. Tomorrow's Friday, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, tomorrow's Friday. So tomorrow, I'm gonna be doing some speedrunning. We're gonna go back to CTR. We're gonna go back to CTR, try to beat my PV. And yeah. Definitely gonna have fun with that. But anybody who's new here, I play plenty of games. I play a lot of games. I have a wheel for Trucking Sim. I play a lot of older games. But I do play some newer ones, depending. But mostly older ones. If you want to check out, if you want to participate in what the next playthrough will be, there is the poll. That is !poll. Type that in chat, and the bot will put it on there. Wait, I forgot to say by the YouTube, didn't I? Oops. Anyway, thank you YouTube for so much for watching. Sorry. Literally forgot. But no, I hope you all enjoyed. Finally got that win. But we're gonna go next time and try to get more. I think the next one we're gonna start with is probably Coronat. I think we're gonna go back to Coronat. And see what more we can do with it. I think that's what we're gonna do next. But either way, hope y'all have a great day or night, and I'll see you all in the next time.